Guten Tag and welcome back to Modded Minecraft 1.10 with yours truly, Buster. Hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you had a great week. And I am again quite busy and I have unfortunately not a lot of time to record today, but I will try my very darndest to try to squeeze one out here. As you can see in the back, I did a little bit of work and I want to walk you through it, and I think we want to talk more about today of how we want to proceed from here with this building and what I have in mind to add to the building and where we want to go from here, kind of it. So yeah, I think we will head into the game and see what we can do. Alright, so here we now are in the game, and I will quickly walk you through what I did so far with the building. So you can see here we have this entranceway. Most of this you already know. I added just the company name to it, so to speak. There has to be a corp underneath here, so it is Buster Corporation. And I was inspired by that when you, for example, I think in Roger Rabbit, Don't Fool with, I don't remember actually the title of the film, but there is always, and in these kinds of cartoons, you have always the Acme corporation or Acme factory and stuff like that, and I was inspired by that. Although this isn't Acme, of course, but the idea was really appealing to me, and because it's getting night, I will turn on the no, let me sleep. This is better. Okay, so now we have more daylight. Yeah, so this is the outside of Buster Corporation. It is still not finished. I want to have like beams or struts here on the outside as a additional structural reinforcement, so to speak. Similar to what we did here with the flooring. There is actually no flooring here, and I think I kind of want to keep it that way. We will have an enclosed office area, most likely on this side, because this window ends here, and this window does not, although it would work. Maybe I would use this as well. So we will have, I think, some sort of drywall or wood. One of those. We have to see. And we will enclose an area, most likely here, this way up to here. And inside here there will be an office. We will have access to our storage system from here and stuff like that. And here on the outside then we will have the different machines from immersive engineering. And I think I want to have the actual producing machineries from immersive engineering in here. And then we will have here on the outside, by the way, I removed the rest of the mountain so far. It does look kind of ugly because it is really squarey. I don't know what to do about it. I was actually thinking that I shear off the complete top of the mountain here. This complete part all the way to over here and to over here. So this whole part of the mountain would be gone. And that way we would have the area accessible or available for a large industrial area, which would all be themed in the same way, just different buildings for different kinds or for different purposes, so to speak. So we would have this building here, which is our main production facility in terms of immersive engineering. On the outside here, we would have a energy production facility, also with immersive engineering. And then here on this area, which goes way over there, we would have some sort of a rail station, a railway we have Railcraft installed, and I think that would make an excellent addition. We would have the Railcraft thingies to actually transport things, maybe just for looks, maybe just for actual use, we have to see, but that is some sort of idea I have in mind. Yeah, so I think we will. Oh, here. I didn't show you this here. I added these headlights or whatever you call it. I have no idea. And these here are opened, and then I added these here which are just closed, and that way we have actually really a ton of light in here. This is without night vision or anything, but with legs. This will be able with night vision, so it is really bright in here, at least throughout the day hours. And then later when the sun comes around and, for example, hit this mountain or hit that mountain over there, we have a little less light, but for that we can actually add more lamps or lanterns or stuff like that. Okay, what else did I do? Well, I did actually quite a bit of work. Oh yeah, it was a large mountain over this here. Oh, my voice cracked there. And I removed that as well. So we have actually more light. I had these in place here, these lights, or these windows, before I removed it, and it was still dark inside because the sunlight was completely blocked. But now we have sunlight through the roof here, and we have it all really bright and shiny. Okay, so now let's think about what we can do next. Alright, so I think I might give the office area a try. Let's add a little bit more light so we can see better what we're actually doing here. And we want to close an area off, and most likely this area. And these I-beams, thanks to David Ray, by the way, for comment that this is called an I-beam. We want to use these I-beams to attach the wall to. So we will have a wall, and I think I will go with treated wood planks. Oh, how do I want to do it? Oh no, I have to do that later. Okay, let's see. We have it here, here, here. I think let's do just this for now, and then remove everything. Oh, that was wrong. Wait. There we go. Do I have the bits? I do. Connected plane. Can I actually? No, I can't. Okay, I have to draw that. Doesn't matter. From kinda here to, is this the top? I can't remember actually. To here. Nope, that was wrong. From here to here. Let's see. Yeah, that is the top. Okay, so we did that correctly. Now, do we want to have this thicker? I guess yes. Because this is just a little bit too thin. If we have it 3, that looks actually very good. Okay, so we can remove this here and this from the back. Like this, like this. Okay, and this. And now we have plenty of bits, I guess. Oh yeah, it's really neat. You see here, we have this little, oh yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see, do we have chisel designs here? We do. What of those do I not need? I don't need this here. Okay, boop, boop. Let's grab this design. Place. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, we have this then all the way. Let's see, we want to have it to over here, I think. Like this. Yeah, we need a way to connect this, of course. We need... Oh, I'm out of wood again. Okay. We need a way to connect this. Wait, we can use this now to replace. And that way we get a bunch of bits back. Okay, and we need a corner piece here. Okay, this will work anyway. Oh, wait, we can we use this actually additive? We have to. Come on. Does that work? Oh, yes, it does. Oh, look. I didn't know that would happen. But this looks great. Oh man. Now I want to build a block house, a wood hut. A wood cabin. That is what it's called. Here we would have the door. Okay, place. Then we would, of course, have windows inside, because this is meant to be like an overseer office thingy. And he wants to see what all his underlings are doing. So we want to have access to the outer area. Come on here. Okay. Yeah, this has again go all the way to the top. I will turn on this. Okay. Let me try to finish this and then we will see what we can do with it. All right. So here is what I did with it. I'm not entirely satisfied with it, I have to admit. The roof height is a little bit too high, I think, to feel comfortable. So most likely we will lower the ceiling to something, oh well, then the window, I don't know. Maybe we will add a second, I actually don't know. But this is something I want to try. The wood does not fit. I was trying to find a wood that is fitting, but the red cedar is clearly not. But it is the texture of a wood log. So we have to find a wood that is similar to this. And then we can add additions. This is, by the way, just DecoCraft. You can see it in the tooltip. And this is then just chiseled along the way. So we can add maybe like another drawer over here. And shelves in the back. And as I said, I want to have access to our storage system here. So we have at least what do we need for it? 3 blocks. Yeah, the crafting monitor is not that essential. At least 3 blocks. The fluid storage, the pattern grid. No, we don't need the pattern grid either. And the crafting grid, that for sure. So we need place for maybe 3. Set it up like a little computer terminal. Maybe at this wall we have exactly the space for 3 blocks here. A desk underneath. We can hide the cables inside the wall. That does not matter. So we have to see where we go with that. But unfortunately, this is all I have time for today. And next time we want to look at bees again. Go back to business if you like. I couldn't prevent it. But I think I really like the theme it's going with. I always had trouble to wrap my head around some more like this steampunky design, although this is more like an industrial design than an actual steampunky design. But I really like the style, and I think with enough details and all the machines from immersive engineering, and when you have all the conveyor belts installed in it, and you have actual motion and transport things, this building can actually really come to life, I think. And if we add a power facility on the outside and transport coal all around with railcraft, trains and stuff like that, I can really imagine it inside my head. But next time, I actually want to go back to forestry, and most likely to dendristry, because it is really a pain in the butt to breed the bees, and I want to speed it up because I haven't had any success at all, despite the fact that I sunk hours upon hours in it and I never got to a common bee. But I don't want to bother you with it right now, because this is the end of today's episode. We will see us again on Monday, most likely. So take care of yourself, guys, and rock on!